guys, my name's Amber. If you're new here, which you most likely are, I am a hairstylist with over 10 years experience and I specialise in vivid colouring. I'll enter some pictures here. Just so you know I'm not a liar. And today I'm going to be doing a kind of tutorial on Victoria's Secret, kind of like bouncy glam kind of curls. If you have seen or have not seen my last video, I'll link up here somewhere, where I do kind of like wavy, grungy kind of curls. So if you want to know how to do those as well, then click somewhere up here, I guess. Before I get started, please take a minute to subscribe, like, comment, click that notification bell. Definitely click that notification bell because you're basically not subscribed to me if you don't click that little bell. Leave a comment because just do it. Yeah, just leave a comment, say anything, leave a comment. But yeah, let's just get started. Now, I actually only washed my hair this morning, so obviously I look like I've been electrocuted. Not usually a good look, but yeah, this is what my hair is like, all natural. I literally just blasted my hair dry. Make sure before you start curling your hair is 100% dry. Curls like this especially, not so much the last ones because they're meant to be messy, but more so with these ones, if you've got even a small section of like even slightly damp hair, the curl is going to drop immediately, it's not going to curl properly, and it's just going to totally ruin that section of hair. And you don't want to be going over the same section of hair multiple times because it's just going to fry the crap out of your hair, and nobody likes fried hair unless you do. That's weird. Anyway, so unlike the last video, I would probably say taking smaller sections with this, just because you're going to want them to be a bit tighter. So I've already pre-brushed my hair. So obviously if your hair is long enough and you can bring your sections forward, it's going to make your life a whole bunch easier. Now, I'm actually doing this blindly because I couldn't be bothered bringing a mirror through, so try not to judge me too much, but I figure I can kind of feel it. And always make sure with these curls that the front are faced away from your face. That's personally just how I like it, but you know, do your own thing, I guess. And I have prepped my hair with mythic oil as well, just to protect it with my straighteners. So just face your straighteners down. If you prefer to face them up, it's totally fine, whatever you're comfortable with. Make sure you're not getting too close to your scalp. And the trick with this one, which is slightly different, is make sure that your curl is always tight as you're going down. Keep twisting your straightener, your tong or whatever, because you want your curl as tight as possible. And the way to get that is smaller sections and just making sure that it's not getting any looser as you go down. And there we go. First one done, I think. I can't see. So as you can see, when I was doing that, it's just keeping on twisting the straighteners as you go down. First section, nice and easy. Obviously I'm saying nice and easy, but I've been doing this for years, so it is super easy for me. Just the trick is to make sure that you've obviously got a good hold on your straighteners and you keep twisting. Make sure that none of the hair is slipping out of the bottom of the straightener or out the top above the plate, and you should be pretty good. The ways to avoid that is literally just not taking ginormous sections and just taking your time as you go down. trick that I mentioned in my last curling video is just make sure with your straighteners is that you're not clamping down too much. This is so important because the more you clamp down, the more your hair is going to stick and the more you're going to get frustrated and struggle and you're just going to give up and then you're going to have half curly hair and look insane. So yeah, just make sure you're using kind of like the tips of your fingers to get used to doing that. Obviously what I tend to do is I tend to, if I am clamping down with my hand, I'll maybe kind of put my hand up here so you can see I'm not putting as much pressure, I'm literally just holding the styler in place, and then obviously the tips of my finger down here, and it gives you a lot of control without dragging the straightener through your hair. Might give a lot of people anxiety because we have been trying for years to avoid that ringlet looking curl, but trust me when I say that once it's finished it's going to look not like a doll. I actually really enjoy filming these kind of like styling videos, so let me know in the comments if there's any other videos of styling or like braiding or anything like that you guys want to see, or even if you have any other ideas, let me know in the comments because it's good to get ideas because I suck. To the last section, as you can see, these are pretty tight curly. I think they are from looking down. I don't have a mirror in front of me, so I'm just going to assume and then check after. It's probably the best bet for me. Area is the same with this as I did in my like grungy curls video, is I just keep this a lot looser because nobody likes a curl that turns into a micro fringe when you curl it. So yeah, keep this a little bit looser. It's actually pretty similar to how I would usually do it. I just do a kind of half to full turn and then keep it a bit softer around my face, and then I'll pull it down. There we go. Sometimes I'll tuck it behind my ear if I feel like it's maybe still a bit too tight. Well, it's warm and that way it'll stretch out a little bit. So that's my tips. what you want to do now is you want to let these cool down. You want to make sure they are like stone cold dry as anything, because if they are warm they're gonna drop the curl a little bit, and you want it to be as long lasting as possible. You don't want to like brush it out and then just like drop out your hair. Obviously that would be pointless. So yeah, wait kind of like a couple of minutes, spray it with hairspray, and then brush it out. I am going to be using a tangle teaser to brush it out, but yeah, you just want to brush it out with that. Make sure when you're brushing it out, keep it quite flat to your head. I'll talk through all that as I'm brushing it out, but wait a couple of minutes. Before I get started with the brushing out, please take a second to like, subscribe, comment. Again, please click that notification bell. You're basically not subscribed to me if you don't click it. And leave a comment. Tell me if you like this video. Tell me if you want a different styling video. Would you prefer curling videos? Would you prefer colouring videos? Let me know in the comments. Or if you have any different ideas that you would like me to do, then let me know. Or don't. That's fine too, I guess. Whatever. Anywho, let's wait and then I will brush this out, I guess. So a super cool thing happened and my phone decided it ran out of space and it wasn't going to film me brushing the curls out. Super neato burrito. I immediately regret that. Anywho, so I'm just going to talk you through how I brushed out the curls just so you can get an idea of how I got this. So basically, get your tangle teaser, your brush, whatever. I like either a tangle teaser or a paddle brush, something like that. And you want to make sure that you are keeping that flat towards your head. Don't brush it out the way because your curls are going to end up super frizzy. Brush it down the way, keep it soft and smooth. So just brush it down, keeping it soft. And you can see that you end up with a really lovely wave here. And the same on the other side, just pretending that my phone isn't an a-hole. And brushing down. And what I like to do is shake up and stuff afterwards, because as much as I love a bouncy curl, I don't like it to be flat to my head because I just don't like flat hair because I think I look gross. So yeah, I am gonna enter some quick close-up shots and stuff just now. And that's me for today. I will hopefully get back to you guys with another video next Sunday and try to get back on schedule, but thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next week. Bye!